everyone, welcome back. We are back and we're going to explore that training. So we set ourselves up. Although, why am I not wearing a helmet? Oh yeah, I didn't make that one, yeah. Duh. Right, so I wanna... What do I need for the helmet? A lot of stuff. That'd be easy to find. That'd be easy to find if I scrap some suitcases. That'd be easy to find and make. That's fine. Let's get back to the train. Again, from how we were last time, we should still be able to just jump on the tram and get over there. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Some enemies respawned. I was going to try and jump out there, but I don't think I can make it.
A sip of water would suffice.
A sip of water will come later. So we're just going to run past these guys and get back on the train.
Fully sighted.
Nope. Broke the leg with a little tiny thing.
Scientist, what purpose do you have with this anomaly? Speak. Tell me, what is the purpose of...
Shut up. Already dead. So, hopefully, yeah, so the loot hasn't been spawned, which is fine. Just enemies. Which suits me perfectly. Well, I mean, not every enemy, because there's normally an enemy here, and he hasn't been spawned. There's guns still there. Which I'll gladly take. Just want to make sure that I don't grab anything I missed previous turns. Because then we have everything we need. Right, so two guys. Hardly
Where
any
is
enemy.
it?
12 plus 5.
Adversary.
I am very slow to swing. Switch them back. Right. Right. Should have bought medication. Two's down. Even got a medic carrier. And a light repair kit. Wonderful. Then we got a bit of luck. Gotta try and remember what this place sort of holds for us. Because, like, now that we know we get repair kits from this place, that's a good thing to farm from the enemy. Ammo's a good thing to farm. The whole train itself has a nice abundance of items. Radiation. Put that on. Just so I can pick up that battery. So, can't go away. So, up we go. Duck. Bad. Hello, Farsight. Welcome.
I need support. Reveal. Curiosity.
Back to the portal entrance. Feels like it's going to be one of those days for this. I just completely missed that jump. No. Almost jumped off the train. That wouldn't have gone very well. On the upside, I have my health back. Go down. Be down. Stay down. However you want to look at it, just do not get back up. Right. Stabby stabby. Filling up quite nicely. We've actually got different ammo now, so we've got the Magnum though. But I don't have a Magnum just yet. I will take the train. I like the train. The train's fun. My inventory's full. Again. Wear the helmet. Because then I can pick that up. Should be able to, like, the rest of the stuff should be just the same as what I've already got, minus like one thing. ladder, let me. Ah! Cheating bug.
Your time will come.
So it doesn't look like everything exploded, which is perfectly fine. We may go back to the base and drop off this one, so then I can pick up more ones.
Dr. Derek Matz reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. Though I struggle to accept the
These
implications,
guys are rather blind.
the
Yes,
data
yes they
gives me
are.
no choice. The train's momentum is tied inextricably to the atomic attractions of the
Okay, yeah.
mediated
I actually want to go back.
indefinitely. If it were to stop, the limit of the ensuing chaos is at best uncertain, at worst, immense. I'll be drafting up containment procedures in the morning.
I want to go back because I want to get rid of stuff. And then that way I can grab the next lot of stuff that's going to be here. We should be fine for the enemies. I just need to really not get caught at all. Right, so it puts me here. Why does it put me here of all places? Can I should be able to get back up this way. So I shouldn't be able to. I shouldn't have to. Why can't I climb this? You let me climb that one, but you don't let me climb back then. I'm not sure what I did, but I did something. Right.
Quarry sighted.
Ah! Don't shoot. You can say where I am all you like. I'm going. God, they're vicious. I feel like they should have more barriers on this thing. It's like just windows that people can't shoot through. We go back. I feel like I should be carrying as well, so like I'm over a certain threshold for the weight limit, because then I can build up strength while I'm moving around. Right. How's my stuff doing? They're grown. I don't have to harvest them just yet, right? That's fine. So, let's just unload everything I can, and then ammo is going to go here. Next to it can go and prepare stuff.
Have a wonderful and productive evening.
Where can we put my lovely little train now? Train can go there. I have a nice little train. I like the little ornaments you can get in this. And can't use that until later. And I already had a radio panel, so I can actually dismantle this one. Yeah. Right. Okay, so let's gear up once again. Get myself. Use the repair kit on that, so the gun is now repaired. You don't have to worry about that. That's charged. It's now night time. Could I risk? Yeah, let's get to the night time's not a problem. We will avoid the robot though. Right. One more trip to the train and we will have the whole train area done. And then... oh, wrong button. And then we will actually be able to sort of have it reset on daily points. It shouldn't reset this first time round because obviously, technically, this is still the first time me doing the train. Because we never finished it. And we still haven't.
A sip of water would suffice.
Run like the wind. Seriously. That one small drop and apparently I can break a leg.
Scientist, what purpose do you have with this anomaly?
Oh, shut up. Stop asking him about the anomalies. Come on, break. I can break the sheds as well. And get extra resources while I'm here. 2 of each. I think that's more from my skills. Yeah, I can get double. 50% chance to receive double resources. So they pick from this each. Yeah, like that's it. And again, this place resets. Everything resets. So literally just farm a load of basic resources from wood, cloth, metal scrap, plastic. Yeah, axle grease here. I can't remember this one. I'm kind of wondering what you get from the lights, but I don't want to take the lights apart. Oh, hang on, there's a guy behind us.
Dale.
Hi there! Tried calling you about your extended warranty. Stop hitting me, let me hit you. Right. I'm guessing if you're back, there's gonna be more. I was curious if I should take this break. What do I get? Plastic and glass.
I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
You hear that, mate? I don't have snacks.
We will destroy you and you will be forgotten.
Didn't come off the train. What use do human body parts have? I'm not too sure, to tell you the truth. I think it's like you can scrap them down into biomes, mass or something. So yeah, like that one you can scrap into a brain. I don't have an arm on me apparently, so I can't look at that. But you just have different bits and pieces. Oh, hi. Stop shooting in close quarters. Seriously.
Mortem, Pedro. Find cover. Receding. Against the
Really?
knees.
Right, where's my thing? I was pummeled to death. No, I was shot. There is a difference.
You will perish here.
That was pummeling him to death. Hello there, Lane. Welcome. He makes a lovely puddle of jam.
We're done in August. I can do it.
I don't see the guards over there, so it looks like they've only reset in groups. Also, that wasn't there before.
You are a danger to Earth.
No, don't shoot. Don't shoot me at close quarters all the time. Good person. Yeah, so there's an arm, and an arm just turns into bio. Whatever. Technically, that should be all the guards taken care of. So I shouldn't have to worry too much. So I can actually quickly go through and take care of these. Well, I mean, I could have called it blood, but you know, seems to be quite jammed. Jam fits. See, lots of jam. My hammer is broken. Yet it still hammers. The hammer still hammers. It's fine. I should be glad later on when I get a different hammer. And it's made from materials from one of the portal ones. It just fixes itself. It's wonderful. Did I leave anything? No, because that's back. No, I don't think I left it. No, that's just the weird cargo thing. Right, so let's keep going. Actually, now I should be gaining. Yeah, I'm gaining strength now as I run around because my weight between the 2 points, which is fine by me because you can sort of farm up those skills. I'm still wearing my suit, but there's nothing up here, is there? Nothing around these bits, I think. There's just a desk chair there. Laser in use. I'm actually wondering if this laser can be used to power stuff later. I thought that was a desk chair. Strength 6 already, so here. So if we get it to 8 heavy weapons, we can actually wield them properly, which makes using the crowbar more viable. We'll also be able to shape some vending machines and get 3 items instead of paying. Oh no, I think I can... Where's the shape thing? Oh no, shaking's there. That one allows me to smash them, but that permanently breaks them. Bending a hammer like this? I have no idea. Essentially, my durability is just gone. So... it has no durability left. Yeah, it still works, so... it's kind of like just go with it. And then... okay, so we are back where I wanted to be. Why is it? Right. So take some canned peas. Yes, smashing the vending machines can be bad. Because obviously then you don't get them to restock. Well overweight for what I'm carrying. So no more strength build up. Wasn't there a power cell the previous one? That was the guy talking. No power cell though. Not that I'm aware of. No. No power cell, unfortunately. Would have been nice because then it's like another piece I can use. Just one extra sort of thing. Yeah, no power cell. Okay, will wash me off. By the exit, I went too far in. No? It was the hologram. Okay, so. I'm just gonna violate direct codes now, killing him while he was in the toilet. Like I turn your back on me. Stop shooting me as well. Okay, so this table allows me to break it, but the other tables didn't? So now I've got to go back and check. This one doesn't allow me to break it. Or this one. It lies. Or these. Nope. Okay. So there is one more enemy, and it's one of those invisible ones that we bumped into before. And you've got nowhere to run this time. Aha! Crystalline vial. That's what I want to be. So that trinket is actually going to be helpful because it has the passive ability to recharge any item you're carrying. So yeah, I just need those which I've got, and then that I've got back at base. And then yeah, it'll be able to basically charge up any item that needs a battery that I'm carrying. But that is that area done. That is the train done. So I feel like I want to once again drop off my stuff. Start taking a look at other bits. This armor's great, but I need the helmet to get that higher sort of resistance. Can break down some of these helmets. Got like 4 the same here. Money shouldn't be in my thing, neither. I can probably break down these desk legs. I'm pretty sure I don't need those. You can also repair stuff with duct tape if you carry duct tape. There's a rat over there, so he's back. What does the train actually give me in terms of perks? Steam powered. You move faster for a while thanks to the power of steam. Okay.
A sip of water would suffice.
So, yeah. As you exit a portal world through its actual exit, you will get little perks, buffs for a temporary time. You literally can't get any stamina back because I'm way so much.
Haknanest. Redirect.
I win. Duct tape fixes everything. Yes, it does. Well, I don't want to waste a bomb. There we go. I'm also kind of putting off the fix the 3 electron pumps because I know what comes after. It just makes part of the game a bit annoying. Because after doing all that and whatnot, you unleash one of many creatures. And I just don't want to deal with that right now. The food. And sleep. I have not made a fishing rod yet. I know you can make it and obviously fish in different areas, which is fine. We'll put that there. Okay, and fun correct. No one's here. Okay, so I think because my workbench is in such a close proximity, there's no enemy actually spawned in that area, which I think is quite good. Okay, we will literally demolish the rest of this stuff in a second. Just to give us those extra resources. And repairs as well, actually. forgot when I increased the stack size that I didn't go for all containers. Nothing's gone off here yet, so should be fine for that. Let's build up these stats real quick. Kind of just meandering around that way, trying to make sure everything's filled and sorted, ready. Right. So, crystalline vial. I need one of these exquisite chains. That can now go there, and other than a nice purple glow, it will start to sort of like 405 on the battery at the moment, or 406. Give it a few moments, and we'll start to see it work for me. Where did I put these bolts? There it is. Need a distribution pad. That's what I need. There you go. 411. So that will slowly recharge any battery operated stuff in my inventory, hotbar, whatever. Which is a good little lifesaver. Now, while I'm here, I do feel like I should like expand on some of my base stuff. So, more the armor actually. We're looking for a chef. There it is. Chef's counter. We can make that. We're going to need a couple more batteries for it. So that I know it runs through the night. Oh, and the crystalline vial actually charges up the batteries as well. So it's a good way to start off, so if you need it. So it's a trinket. That's all it is. It's just a little thing that hangs off my backpack there, as you can see. If I can stop myself rotating. No, it doesn't stop me rotating where I want to. And it reveals invisible entities near me, and items in my inventory are passively charged. So it's sort of like a little window. Those invisible enemies will be revealed, which is great, because if I'm sneaking around, it means I can get the drop on them instead of them getting a drop on me. Right, I'm going to put this here. So we've got a nice food prepping part. And then we got a fish prepping area. Again, needs power to do. Which is fine. We can set up power into it. Like so. And then I'm actually going to cheat. If I can make one more power strip, if my mouse will want to actually work with me here, there we go, one power strip. just going to replace this one. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to grab this, ended up putting money in the machine for a slushy. Although I do have a recipe for a slushy bomb now, which is wonderful. Okay, I want to put this here, and then have that connecting to that, continue back into that, and then I can have this one go all the way down the wall now to go into there, which looks a bit better. So we've got food prepping stations, so we can actually make ice cream if I had these: the egg, milk sack, and gem sugar. Root beer float, again ice cream and root beer. And raw peccary sausages, which is fun. And then we got fish prepping, which basically I can cut the fish that I catch. And then we'll put this back over here. Wonderful. So, what else? Okay, I've still got to do that. What else can I make for base? Let's see, starting from the bottom. So I can make a fishing rod, which technically might as well make it. Let's see. Got armor stand, so obviously I can display my armors. Got the thermal mallet, the welding spear. Could make a shield, make a toilet, and be able to collect feces. Bigger garden plot would be nice, but I don't think there's anything else that I can actually make for the base right now. So I never was any good at fishing. I can't turn that sort of thing to look around while I'm doing that. You can sort of adjust your rod. Honestly, not even sure how to fish. Like, I'm not sure if I'm actually doing this right. It's like I'm pulling in the direction away from where it's being pulled. So what have I got? Portal fish. Portal fish bait. And something else, I think that was like acid bolts or something. The portal fish is suspected of spontaneous teleporting to new bodies of water, although this behavior has never been officially documented in captivity.
Consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
And if I bring it over here, I can go chop chop. What did I get? I got 2 portal fish fillets. I got fish oil, fish bones, and Exor quill. So that can go in the fridge to keep it hopefully from going off too quick. Need to get some of these used because they're gonna go off soon. But the rest. Yeah, I mean, acid bolt would be handy against enemy. Makeshift bolt, acid bolt applies acid burn to targets for a short time. So it's not just to like armored enemies, but it's to others. But to use that, I need to have a crossbow, and I haven't made one of those yet. So don't know if I should or not. But gonna say I can hear noises like a car buckle. There's the car buckle. We will ignore it. Okay, so there's not much else I can make for the base. I need batteries to get that running. So that might be something I have to do. I do need to get this helmet. So I do need to find a welding mask and get a couple of coils. We can take that for the moment. Leather scrap. If I can find a suitcase, let's take one suitcase and carve that up.
All vacant perforations will be resetting. 3.
There, yeah, all portal world
2,
resources have reset.
1.
So that including the training room. What else do we need? So I just need 2 steel cable and a welding mask. The robot's over there and it's fighting a pet. Makeshift batteries. Let's have a look. Wouldn't mind making some of these because they have really good light source on them. This won't stay on for long because obviously don't have a lot of charge in those, but that's fine. Just means that this place now gets a bit, this area here gets a bit okay. Let's take some soup. go to Manufacturing West to see about getting some of this steel cable and a welding mask. And I don't see the robot's light, so it's possible it's dead. So when the lights come back on and we're back here, we will have to explore. So we can take this train this time. That's already. So we can turn that off. Again, that's no. That's going to charge back up with my crystalline vial. The vial also makes this a lot more usable now, because obviously I can use it to get resources. And even when I'm not near a charge bar, we can still get it charged up. So who's in here? You and you. And a lot of crates.
Warning. The safety rating of this sector is now -4.
I
Please
do
exit
not care
this
if it's
sector
even
via
-10.
the main surface tunnel. Have a safe and successful day.
No.
Science destroy.
Ow! Don't you start. Bad enough the guy with the gun to shoot. You die. Where'd he go? No, don't run away from me. Ow! Go away. Okay, is there a welding mask up here? I was sure I had one. And now I just don't know where it's gone. So what do I need for this? I need a power cell. Get a power cell and I can have a forklift. That sounds like a good deal to me. Here's something stomping around. Oh, I see it. Exor over there. Listen. Okay, that's locked from the other side, apparently. That's fine. Somewhere I got an handle. Didn't realise there was one on the shelf there. So that's dead. Okay, that opens that. We can unlock that bit. Inventory full. Of course it's full. Why wouldn't it be full? Put that back on there. And please don't. Okay, so I got no steel cable at all. This is gonna be bad. It's gonna give me brain freeze. I'm gonna be frozen. I am frozen. Go on. Can you move? There we go. Just that little hop. I kind of want you now. Store stuff.
I should probably locate a restroom.
Oh, don't tell me that now. See a power cell up there, but I don't actually have a way of getting up there at the moment. I could buy the steel cable. I can only buy one. Did you make a satisfying pop? Okay. Didn't get what I wanted. I'm gonna try and get a 4. Hang on a second. I'm not gonna go that way because I know there's a machine gun. Oh look, it's Boxy. I wondered when he was going to start walking around. This little thing got introduced for 1.0 and it's just like that. This, as the name implies, a moving box. They could have gave him more inventory space, to be fair. But he just... if there's something on the floor, he will pick it up. And I just had an idea. Potentially... covering some points here, which I'll still get. That hasn't respawned yet. Okay. How bad? Oh, what's that? No, that's just red lights. So. That Exor's going to be chasing me now. Leave me alone. I think it's looking at them, that's fine. Okay, it hasn't respawned. There isn't a radio. Well, there was meant to be a radio there, but it hasn't respawned. So. What about around here? Have these ones respawned, or doesn't look like they have? That's a damn shame. Would have been some easy military scrap that I could have got. How about back? Nothing around here either. Okay. I guess I've got no choice but to go back to the base and drop off what I've got and maybe bring some scrap back with me. I know I've got some there. Plus I gained some from the train itself. Again, we're slowly building up our strength as well by just being overweight on our stuff. Scrap those, scrap that, scrap that. Okay, so I need at least 2 of the military. Oh, I'm just going to split the stack and I'll get 6 of the cables instead. Because then I can make the helmet, but also possibly make other stuff. And I'm actually going to put the radiation suit back on, because I'm going to take one of these with me, just so I can get the forklift. Now, where did that robot die? Kinda saw the light over here-ish. I hear a pep. Like the whole stompy stomp. I don't see robot parts. Okay, maybe the robot doesn't have parts. let's quickly deal with our negative stuff. There we go. Now I'm going to get my stuff. Just curious how I'm going to get the forklift back to this current base. I mean, when I've used this one round here, the security office, the nice little gap you can put the vehicles in, and you can get up to like 3 different vehicles. But I'm just not sure about this one. First visit to this guy. By 6 of that. We can get an optic lens and a diode from him later.
That ought to do it.
Should have some stuff to make. And we now have forklift with storage. The driving's quite jumpy. Still not sure how I'm going to get this back. Okay, we will leave that there for a moment. I at least know where it is.
This is not it.
So there's
Science
Yellow's
destroys.
really? You saw me from over there and panicked. Fine, you do you. So yellow's here and it needs fiber optic cable. And then I think one was back towards the mines. Time to do persuasive science. It's always a form of science to be done. Okay, so question, does he sell the wares? Yes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Order helmets. I had loads of those order helmets. and I scrapped them all, so I wasn't thinking. Right. Don't you give me the disappointed sigh, I'm already bad enough. Let's see if I can bash someone over the head again. Like this guy. I'm not wearing a helmet. Okay, we'll use this tool just thank you. He actually listened. Oh, look, gun. How often do the other worlds respawn? They respawn every night. To be fair, I can probably find it. It's not that bad. Oh, look, steel cable. Steel cable. Oh, I've got some. Just finding it everywhere. That way. That's the big radiation thing, and there's no way that's gonna open. Oh look, more steel cable. Almost completely blocks radiation. It's not a guarantee, it's just almost. I'm really tempted to jump in. Is there still cable there? I see still cable. What am I doing? I'm being a complete loot goblin, just jumping around for stuff. What's here? Where am I? What am I looking at? Why does everything have to be so dark? Okay, that's where I was. So... take some loot. Oh look, another exit. Like poke my head up, hoping I don't get shot. What's in here? And my headphones out. Hammer time. It's just crates I can see. I feel like I'm just going around in circles. Oh, look, more stuff.
laboratorium.
I don't feel like I need any of this stuff, but I'm just grabbing it now for the sake of grabbing it. Oh look, barrel. That I will. Because barrels are useful. We can use it for new water. Well, something's growling. Oh, hello. No. Jack. Jack. Growly. Where'd he go? Where is he?
A sip of water would suffice.
He died. He died while he teleported. That's fine. Still capable. There's just like an abundance of crates around here. I would like to go up there. Ooh, more crates. Okay, my goblin tenants are literally coming out right now. That's it, I'm done. I have found the holy grail of all crates. Of all of them. I want it. Okay, that was perfect. It broke on thing. Cool. Right. I'm not even full. Yeah, I'm overweight with stuff, but not full in the slightest. Well, there's the box. Hello. Don't shoot me, you shoot. Come here. Don't teleport when I'm hitting you either. Cheating. Stop. Ow. Just got shot. Right. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Good evening. Today's power and primary illumination in this sector will be ceasing shortly.
Oh, give over. It hasn't been that long already. I haven't even got this door open yet. That's how annoying this is. Right, where's my thumpy stick? Shush. Come here. There you go. Over there. Quickly grab it. Here's a great one. We did get the door open. So we got shortcuts through. Oh, not another one. Just dealt with one of you. No. No. Go away. God's sake. Too heavy to sprint. That's because I've got this stamina. That's why. Oh, and there goes the lights. Right. Drive. Abandon. These are very zippy. Whee. They blocked off the road. How am I meant to... How am I meant to do this? Will it fit? Yes, it will. Perfect. We have a forklift, which apparently I can't drive. It's just terrible. Can we go this way? I don't think they expected a forklift to be driven around a place like this. Well, that's a staircase. Oh well. Whee! Hey Warren. We're just crashing into your security booth, don't mind us. There's the robot. Leave me alone, Mr. Robot. Please don't attack me. I think it's not worried. Ugh.
Unknown facility access detected. Caution advised.
The air feels different. Why does it feel different? Please leave me alone. Ow. A radio cracker is heard nearby. Great! Soldiers are about. Hey. Would you fight the soldiers, not me? Please. He's down. That's fine. Right, I might just take that one and go get it turned into a welding. Alright. You bring the guns. I don't really have adequate stuff to deal with them. I think what I'm going to have to start doing is putting defences, like a chopinator up here. You keep hearing barking when I open the containers. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I kind of get that. Right, it's daytime. Could I... have a peek around? That's a pack. Not worried about a pack. Around here? Not seeing anyone. No one's upstairs. So you haven't had need to use these areas yet, so it's like that's why it's blocked off. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, what is the state of my choppers? Okay, there's the guy. We are taking pot shots at my choppinator. We're gonna have to get different defenses. Okay. Okay, helmet. Die. No, you don't. Ooh, ammo. Give us quite a bit of ammo. The air feels normal. Wonderful. Either that was the only one, or any other people despawn. Either way, I'll take it. We're gonna need new defenses though. Because the choppinators are great, they're doing the job for the robot. But obviously they're not gonna get the soldiers. So I think we're gonna have to do... Okay, we're gonna keep that because I'm gonna go trade it for a welding helmet. The barrel, for the time being, I'm actually gonna put it down near the seats. And what I'll do is I'll turn that into fresh water as well. The gun... Do I really need two of them at the moment? Nah. We will scrap it. Okay. And then... slowly build up my resources with that. Okay, so what I actually want to do is I want to make one of these really quick because I want to trade it in, and I think the other one was axle bolts I wanted. I just want to trade in one of each, just so I can get an item. Actually, it might help if I... No, I can do that when I come back. So, what I want to do is I want to make that grinder. And it's basically a disc launcher. But if I can make it, I can also make the next item, which is a disc turret, which would basically take the place of my choppinators, and there'd be a ranged weapon. I was gonna say, where's the tram? But then I realised I drove back. Oh, waiting for a train. Don't me. Just go patrol. Here it comes. See the gate opening in the background. There it is. Okay, so we trade the helmet for the welding mats. We trade the reinforced hose for, I think it was the optic lens. And we trade the axle grease for the dial.
A sip of water would suffice.
Apparently I need a drink, so I'm just going to take some soup instead. I'll take 2. Okay, so that one, and that one. Makeshift headlamp, makeshift binoculars. Wonderful. Do that. See, now
Most of what I need
should have
around
brought
here somewhere,
clothes.
but you might need to go a little further afield. There's places that ain't on the
I
map,
still can't remember what
if
he
you know
needs
what I
for these
mean.
bits.
So look around the tram
And that's
station,
going to be annoying.
because it's more than just a bus stop. Best of luck.
Okay. At least traded in what I wanted. Every time I enter this area, I keep hearing the robots, but it's like it's dead already. Right, so I should now be able to do 2 of those to make my helmet. I cancelled that before you actually did it. Just an idiot. There we go. So that's my helmet. That's the whole set now. So bullets will frequently bounce off me. We can repair it all with the scrap metal, which is what I like. Put this on charge properly. Okay, so that's that. Let's have a look. Binoculars might as well get those unlocked. Okay. What do I need here? Computation brick. Okay, we can make a computation brick. Air compressor. Yeah, we can make one of those. Apparently I need a canister. If memory serves me right, that will be from scrapping one of those. Yeah. So we can make an air compressor, which has unlocked the industrial battery. Okay, so that's good, because I could actually replace all my batteries with industrial ones if I wanted. currently I could make 2. We'll leave that for the time being. I want to make this, so I need 2 of these, and that allows me to make 1. And it didn't unlock the bit for the turret, so that now puts me at a bit of a loss because I don't know how to unlock it. I think it needs something else, maybe something later on, but this would be a good ranged weapon to use. And I can make a few of these. So, potential for ranged weapon. Okay, yes. This, shush, give me that back. For now, I'm going to put it in there, because I don't need it. What space have I got? That there. Starting with locker. Okay, so we've got armor, the armor I wanted. Could make the scrap weapons. So again, ranged weapons would be ideal. I could go to Flat Hill to get some stuff. Portal fish bait, so we could lure portal fish, slushy bombs. I think the main thing I want to make is the batteries. But again, to do that, I need to sort of make air compressors and get more of those. And how many would I need? I mean, that's what, 1, 2, 3. So I need 3 there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need at least 8 of them. It's because each thing would need one of its own. But it would be better than having all these little ones. Let's go for this instead. Can make myself a bigger garden. Only downside is I'm going to have to destroy the plants. So, harvest and destroy. They've still got water in there. I think having this 1 instead of 4 will be better. Can I just transfer the water over? Yeah, I can. So I'm not wasting the water now, I'm just going to transfer it onto the other. Didn't realise you could do that. And it's not even full, there's like a little bit left over. And I can scrap these down as well, so we're not wasting them, which is ideal. I don't need an antidote, but I do need tomato seed. Let's go. More to at the front. Let's grab potato. Potato. Grab one of those because I'm gonna have to destroy that for seed and one of those. Potato. There we go. Now at least all my crops are growing in one at the moment. And I don't think I'm gonna need any more currently. So you know what, I am just gonna scrap these old ones. Don't want stuff just literally anymore. There we are. So garden's got an upgrade, and we're actually going to move this to be next to there. Because if I can fill that with water, then at least I've got that close by for it. Seeds, probably should have them over here as well, but you know what? Let's try and get them all together. Just sort of condense down what areas are what. There we go. Okay, so I just realised we had the recipe for solder, didn't we? But I haven't tried making some. I need to make some of these to find out what these make as well. Yeah, solder, silver, full pot of water, silver scrap, metal scrap. I've got loads of that. So, I'm thinking that's got 3 portions left, that's got 3 portions left, but I do have another one of you. So, if I grab 3 solder, 3 silver and 3 metal, and then I can just make some solder quickly, and then that'd be another resource that I can have around. So, silver, metal, uncooked killer soup, just from having silver in it. Okay. Unusual name to call it, but you know, we can go with that. Tired and what's that? Got another symbol in there I don't recognise. Weighed down. You're wearing very heavy armour, which will make you strong but also slow. That's fine. I can take being slow for the time being. And what about hunger and thirst are down as well? So might as well just fill them all up. Try and get the soda cooked now. Actually keep me going for food, and I'll just drink a little bit out of there. Just to top up my water. We drink. And everything's good. We're warm, but quite comfy. I'm warm resistant because I'm wearing blinking this stuff. This can come off like that. It's not done yet. It's taking so long. I am wondering about certain things. I was just going to run past when I saw this guy. What if I backed up? Not used to having these enemies here. Then again, I'm not used to being in this area. Wanted to come and have a look at this though. Not the card, but I wanted to come and have a look at the laser. So later on, when I can get the ability to use laser power, I'm just sort of curious, could I potentially move this? Or not move it, but have something collect from it, and then maybe have the cable coming back. And I wouldn't mind doing the same over here. But I don't know how I'm going to work it, because it just means I take away the cubicle bits and then the area's back to being open. Is that solder done yet? Jesus Christ, it's still cooking. Add rat scanner to pot of soup. Yeah, just stir it with my rat scanner. Don't mind the fact that it's been covered in blood and every other poop you can imagine. I know it's been a slow one today, but honestly I think it's been a good little bit today. We have this thing, for sake, which I have no idea how I'm going to get this in the base without cutting it to pieces. I really don't want to move that, because that's... Can I just... really wish it would be like a third person view as well. There you go, I'm just going to park it there. That works. You don't yet.
I should probably locate a rest room.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I did have the helmet. I just had it in a in the workbench. What the hell? Well, that's just annoyed me. Okay, so no matter what, I need something. Okay, in that case, boom. No one saw a thing. It's gone. There was no second helmet. I deny it. That's really annoyed me. It's like, hey, you've had this second helmet really long. Don't mind the fact that you didn't realise it was him. Oh hey, solder's done. Right, so how do I normally friend is this? So I don't actually know what I'm. Okay, that was surprisingly simple. Might as well do some water while I'm here. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, that's just give me a load of different paints. 1, 2, 3, 4 different paints. I don't know why I would want paint. Good enough for colouring items like barricades and bridges. I mean, sure. I suppose it would help if colour coding things. But then slow keep these parts. But I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. We've unlocked a few good things. We've done the train, which is what I wanted to do. The train's probably the easiest place for me to get the purple dust. The what's it called? This stuff, powdered crystal. Yeah, there's only one guy, only one invisible guy there, but that just means that I know he's always there, so that'd be a good sort of grind. Not to mention all the stuff you can get there anyway would be good. So definitely something like worth setting up like a teleporter later on for. Well, we don't have that stuff just yet. Can make a Geiger counter so we can actually see like radiation levels at the bottom, like a simple version. But I'm also not too fussed about it right now. Kind of do want to get into the lab as quick as possible though. So I think what I'll do is I'll do a little bit of research later, see what I need to give to the blacksmith to unlock certain things, because I really don't want to use this optic lens and diode until I need them for the pumps. And if I can get those pumps done, we're in the labs, we can get new stuff. And then with that new stuff, we can start progressing more. because one thing I would like is a filter barrel. Just instantly fill it up with clean water completely. So, wouldn't have to worry. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it's been a bit slower, but we're getting there. Slowly. But I'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching.